I'd like to welcome you here. This is Jim Tierney and Ed Sweeney. We're coming to you from Montreal. This is the rubber game of the three-game series between the Mets and the Montreal Expos. This is Thursday, the 23rd of September. The Montreal Expos will have 6 games left after this at home. There'll be 3 games with the Phillies, which will be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday afternoon. And then the Florida Marlins will come in to finish the season out Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, with Wednesday being the final game and fan appreciation night. So again, if you would like to come see Major League Baseball, only 60 miles north of the Plattsburgh area, the Champlain area, I suggest that time is running thin. And if you'd like to come out, I would suggest you do it pretty quick. Tonight's starters in the game are Tommy Glavine for the Mets. He's 9-13 with a 3.57 ERA this year. Overall, he's 25-19 against the Expos with a 3.48 ERA. Going for Montreal will be Toma Oka. He's 3-5 with a 3.01 ERA for the season so far. Against the Mets in his career, he's 1-5 with a 4.21 ERA. The New York Mets are 66-86. They're 23 games behind league-leading Atlanta. And the Expos are 64-88. So they're 25 games behind. The Expos are in last place. The Mets are in 4th. And again, they have one game here this evening, which is the rubber game. The Expos won the first game 6-1. The Mets came back on Wednesday night to win 3-2. And the Expos and the Mets will finish their season at New York in Shea Stadium with 3 games also at the end of the season. Today, on Thursday, the 23rd of September, the owners have met for a meeting and a debate on the Montreal Expos. We were listening to the Team 990 coming in, and they said that Major League Baseball has come up to meet with the Montreal Expos this afternoon, or they might be in meetings right now as we speak. And as soon as we get any kind of information on what's going on, we'll let you know. On our way down here to the field, we passed Sean Elliott, who is for Team 990 Sports, talking to Omar Maya, and we heard the Washington name come up, so I'm assuming that might be where it might be. But again, we'll let you know as soon as we know what's going on, we'll try to pass it along to you. The attendance for Tuesday's game was 3,839, and Wednesdays didn't pan out very much. They had 3,664. Tonight is $5 seats and $1 hot dogs, so I would say that they should be able to double the attendance, I'd hope, here at the ballpark. You know, $5 Canadian money for a Major League seat in, to watch a game here with some of the better players is definitely a deal. Plus, like $1 hot dogs tonight. Going over some of the information, again, this might be the last time that you're going to see Mike Piazza up here in Montreal. The last time you'll see Tommy Glavine, and again, the last time you might see the Expos here against the Mets. The Expos, again, they do have 6 more games to go. The lineups for tonight, real quick, we're going to go. We have Gerald Williams leading off for the Mets, Jeff Keppinger second, the sensation at third base for New York, the one bright spot of the season, David Wright, who has 12 home runs, batting .292. He'll be at third, batting third. Mike Piazza will be at first base. Again, Piazza hit a home run in the first game of this series to surpass, he was tied with Norm Cash. Now he's 47th on the list of all-time home run leaders. And fifth will be Richard Hidalgo. We have Victor Diaz in right field batting 6th. Jason Phillips will be doing the catch-up, batting 7th. 8th is Wilson Delgado, the shortstop. Again, Matsui and Reyes have injuries, so they will be out. And again, Tom Glavine will be on the hill tonight. His batting average 196, and he'll be batting 9th. The Expos will send up Wilkerson will lead off. he's got 29 homers, looking for that magical 31. And we have Jamie Carroll batting 301, and he'll be batting second. Tony Batista, who's been pretty hot lately, has 11 home runs in his last 15 games. He's batting third. Juan Rivera, who's batting 303 with 10 home runs, he's batting fourth. Termel Sledge, fifth. Valentino Pasui, the right fielder, he's batting sixth. Snyder will be doing the catching tonight, batting seventh. Eighth will be Marcir Itris, the shortstop. And ninth is going to be Tomaoka. And those are the lineups for tonight's game. Again, like I said, this will most likely be my last game here in Montreal if the Expos do leave. I do want to thank Hometown Cable for giving me the opportunity to come up here and see some of the Major League action, and also the viewer-sponsored, it's a viewer-sponsored station, so all you viewers out there who have sent your donations in have helped me come up here. So again, I'd like to thank you and thank Calvin and all the people that have made this happen. So we're going to film a few other batting practice here for a few minutes, and then we'll be coming to you with some footage from the field with some of the game, and then we'll hope to get some locker room interviews after the game with either the Mets or the Expos. And again, if we hear anything on what's going on for the Montreal Expos moving to Washington or staying put here in Montreal or whatever they have up their sleeve for Major League Baseball, we'll pass it along as quickly as we get it. So this is Jim Tierney and Ed Sweeney. So long from Montreal. For those of you that are tuning in, we're watching Tim Raines here signing some autographs. Raines has just been named bench coach starting this series for the Montreal Expos. He came up from, he was coaching, I think, the Edmonton team, and they got done earlier in the week. So now he's here, and he's signing some autographs for the fans. Again, that's Tim Raines. His number's retired there on the wall out in right field here in Montreal. Out there, number 30, Tim Raines. And he's signing autographs right now for the fans. That's David Wright. We can film him. Go ahead if you want. That's David Wright. We can film him. Pretty nice spot here to film some stuff. That was David Wright you've been watching in the batting box. And here for batting practice, here comes Mike Piazza. Again, Piazza, the Montreal fans have been getting on him here, especially George the heckler, calling him a coward and everything. But Piazza's going to be playing first base. Again, he is the all-time leader in home runs for a catcher. He passed Carlton Fisk this year. And Piazza's had a pretty decent career. He's had some injuries this year, last couple years. So, but again, we're going to film him here, taking a few batting practice, some swings. He is playing tonight. And then the next guy in here, I believe, is Richard Hidalgo. Hidalgo came over from Houston. Mets got him. And again, we'll see a few swings from Hidalgo, and then we're going to cut it off. And next time you probably see some footage will be on the from the game itself. Again, it's Thursday night, September 23rd. We're here in Montreal. Rubber game against the Mets and Expos. We got Glavin going against Oka. And that'll be it for now.
At the end for the point of view, for first baseman Mike Nessa.
Okay, we're filming from up here in the press box. right now. And this is the Thursday game. It is $5 seats and $1 hot dogs, except for the VIP ones, which are the ones that are empty. But you can see they did draw a crowd. I'll get the attendance and let everyone know what it is. Right now, a lot of people are on edge waiting for information from the Major League Baseball. There's a handful of reporters here, some from the Washington Post, others from around Major League Baseball and other places. They're here in the press box. Got people on the phones behind me trying to find out more information. Again, word is that Washington's going to be the site for the Montreal Expos, but they still haven't been able to finalize a deal yet. Pretty much because they don't have a stadium exact for that, and Baltimore Orioles owner Peter Angelos is really balking at the idea. So again, we'll bring you some more coverage from the field and some stuff in the locker room.
Yes, he did. Other than Wilkerson, he pitched outstanding baseball. Helped out with a double himself, and scored a run, and a couple home runs, one by Diaz, his first, and that ball was smoked. And Williams hit a 2-run homer to give us a cushion. But Tommy did a great job, and the guys came out of the pen, all did their job well also. So it was a well-pitched game, well-played game, and the right team won.
Anything specific that he did well as you saw tonight, or was just a
Tommy?
Tom Glavine performance?
Yeah, it was just a typical Tommy, performance. He had everything working, keeping the ball down, and like I said, other than Wilkerson, he was clear sailing. And, everybody else, he was getting them out with regularity. But Wilkerson seems to have his number because he has some kind of average against him.
It's a night that Victor Diaz will recall as he gets his first home run, and now he's getting a chance here to show a little something down the stretch.
He showed that he learned something last night because he was running pretty hard when he hit that ball. But the problem was he almost missed first base because he was running so hard. That would have been something, huh? Yeah. But no, I'm happy for him. That was a no-doubter. That was a laser.
Thank you.
Well, this is it. The Mets have finally ended their stint here at Montreal. They come out 2-1, so now they are 3 games ahead of the Expos going into the final week of the season. Again, if you haven't been able to come to Montreal, you only got a few games left. Again, the Mets will win this one on Thursday night 4-2. We just got done talking to Art Howell in the manager's room, and we have Diaz, the catcher, was the star of the game, and we do not have a full commitment from anybody on the Montreal Expos going to Washington yet, but they think that it's in the works. They're going to work out a few bugs, and I believe you'll see baseball in Washington next year. And that's Jim Tierney and Ed Sweeney coming to you from Montreal. Have a good week.